What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Topic Tuesday. It's your boy James Garcia. You can follow me on Instagram at James G Comedy, and I'm with my co-host.
And you know, it's the smoothest brother on the internet, Teroy Roberts. You can follow me on Instagram at fly_and_seductive. My Twitter is at official Teroy.
Today I had to represent, my Bay Area team, the Raiders.
And apparently I didn't get the memo, but shout out to the Niners and shout out to the Lakers, man. Let's pray for a blessed season. Oh my gosh.
I'm blessed with the Warriors right now. We got KD.
We ain't gonna even talk about the Warriors.
We got KD on deck. We
ain't gonna talk about that shooter.
We got the Raiders looking 4-1. Man, we looking good. But you know what? I realized too, your boy's about to be playing finally.
Kaepernick will be starting against the Bills this week. Yes, wish him the best. I think he'll do a good job. He'll do better than Blaine Gabbert. I'll tell you that much. I think he will continue his protest and he'll sit.
How do you feel about that part?
Me myself personally, I don't mind it, man. The moment since he done it. See, I've talked to Kaepernick in the past before. I know he thinks about everything he does before. You know what I mean? So as somebody that knows him, I know it was planned. You know what I mean? And there's a bigger reason to it. And I feel as a man, like me growing up, I've always known to mind your own business. You know what I mean? That man's business is his business. I was on the outside looking in, so I had nothing wrong with it. Do what you do. It's like I don't stand for the anthem during the Super Bowl. When I'm at home watching the TV and the anthem comes on, do I stand? I do not. I do not. I don't think about standing. I'm at home eating popcorn or chicken wings, eating pizza like I'm about to stand. But I never thought of it either as it could be disrespectful. So
this is my personal opinion. Nothing against him or anything like that. You know what I mean? We all have the right to, protest and all that. I don't know his life, you know what I mean? Maybe he's involved in the community, this and that. Maybe it's under the radar. But the fact is that he's doing it now. Maybe the media is pushing it out there.
Yeah.
Media, y'all some fools. But anyways, if you're going to do this now and you get your point across, what next? He's already starting something. I hope he just doesn't fall off. Because lately, a lot of things...
He brought a lot of attention to it.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of things, especially nowadays, are just being created for a trend. Yeah. Like for a hashtag. For, you know what I mean? It's literally, let me just hashtag this and then we'd be cool with this. How much of a human being are we? We have likes on Instagram and just so we can have views for, to go viral.
They just say this, Black Lives Matter, okay?
So is Brown, bro.
Yeah, we all matter.
So is Mocha. Caramel too.
Man, so, hold on. So why are you wearing all this Bay stuff, man? What's going on?
Look, I went back home to the Bay, man. I spent like about 9 days there. And I've spent...
San Jose, right?
Yeah, I met San Jose, California. Like that. Shark City. So, you know what I mean? I went back home. Oh, my son's like 9 years old, about to be 10. And, man, I did the whole dad thing, dude. Like, I worked at a convention center. Shout out to Oculus. Shout out paying me. But yeah, it was interesting to, like, be amongst... like the Bay Areans, waking up and going to work, seeing how they move, their lifestyle, being at home, seeing how my stepdad, gets ready for work, my mom does her daily routine, seeing how my dad, my sisters, and all of them, and seeing just how they live their lives. And it made me appreciate, and it also made me retract that why did I move to LA? And it wasn't for a lifestyle, which I thought, sometimes people kind of look at that lifestyle and be like, I want that lifestyle. And it's like, wherever you're from, whatever you come from, if you're from LA and this is your roots, that's cool. But if you move to LA from a different city, state, country, whatever,
don't get caught up.
When I went back home, how many conversations I had with that and didn't involve anything with entertainment. Anything. Zero amount of entertainment. And I was having a blast. Just having the most random conversations. Like, it was so cool. And it was people who I didn't even know. You know what I mean? But then when you come out here, it's like, if you meet somebody you don't know, the first question is, so what do you do? It's like, who cares? Who cares what that person does? Like, what he does defines him as a human being. Something that being with my son was like probably the best thing. And it made me realize how much of a father that I love being. Like, telling him when he was doing certain things, making certain moves, and I'm like, God dang it, I used to do the same shit. Like, I was like, damn man, I made those same mistakes. I was like, yo, you need to just relax. He's like, I can do it. I was like, no. I said the same thing. I fucked up, and then now I'm where I'm at now. Like, I'm trying to help you out for the next 15, 20 years of your life right now, son. Just listen. When I come out here, I don't want to make it seem where it's like, oh my God, I'm at work and like, oh man, I gotta have this lifestyle. Oh man, I need this amount of money. I need this amount of FaceTime on a TV screen. I need this movie. I need this. I was like, nah, like that doesn't define my success either. So, and my son looks at me like you know what I mean, like a hero.
Crazy how that works because quick point, I don't have no kids.
Yeah.
But people know that, like my cousins, my nieces, my nephews know that I live in LA, so they think LA is like, oh, celebrities, everybody's there.
Yeah.
I was at work one day and my niece, whose actually birthday is this Friday, I'm actually going back home for her, for her birthday party. She kind of forced me to go back home. She's too smart, but she texted me like a few months ago, was like, hey uncle, like when you see Drake, can you tell him to give me can you sign a CD for me? I told my friends you know him. I said, what? I don't know Drake, but if I see him, let him know. He said, okay, well, when you do me, just have him call me so I can tell my friends about it. I said, what? She's only 9. I'm saying, what?
Oh, man.
It was the funniest thing, like, so you telling me about your son had brought me to that. Like, that's crazy how
that's funny.
people think that.
You know,
LA.
Yes, that's funny how you mentioned Drake. You know, a lot of people come to me and say I look like Drake. No lie, I actually got that. I went to a bar one time. This chick came up. Maybe she was just trying to holler at me, but at the same time,
that's the way women go to holler at somebody.
Hey, at the end of the day, I don't mind it.
Going to your roots, man. I love Stockton because it is my roots. It's my family. It taught me the game. It taught me the streets. It taught me how to move. You know what I mean? That's why I feel so comfortable even being in LA. Like I know how to move around here. Like stay out the way. You know what I mean? But if you don't know Stockton, there's nothing really out there.
I know it's slow as hell. LA walk like this. San Jose walk like this, and then Stockton they don't move.
Everybody in Stockton, man, shout out to y'all. I love y'all, man. You know what it is, man. Ann Street, that's where I was born and raised. You know what I mean? You know what it is, man. Love them dudes, man.
But I used to live in the 209s. I'm not giving too much hate, alright? I used to live in the 209, so I ain't gonna give no hate on it. Honestly, I haven't been to a house party like I used to house party.
Well, yeah, I don't do house, man. I started doing house parties a long time ago.
Before, though, the house parties were tight.
I don't know how you were raised. House parties were cool, but when you grow up in the hood,
they were dope as hell.
You kind of.
What do you mean?
You kind of formed to be hood, so it was this type of thing. We walk in, all the Valley boys here, we chilling, you feel me? We see a cutie, baby, come here. You either go rock up on her, baby, just come here, you feel me? And we just grooving, but we also tripping, like who tripping with us? Like we just come like to really to fight or just be a nuisance.
I was never looking for fight. I was looking, you know what I mean, looking for some girls. Like that was it. Like girls and see if I could be that #1 party dude. Like everybody knew me as the dude that always goes to Jack in the Box after, right? Like, cause at every single party, like, yo, party in Jack in the Box, party at Jack in the Box.
Going back to roots, I was always a popular and cool person. So.
Popular and cool, shit. I don't even know if I was ever popular and cool.
Yeah,
I thought I was popular. Cause I still think I'm popular.
Just in Stockton, it was cool just being hood. Like
we digress, but my son, it's on my family. I was like, all right, cool. And I came back here. I have like so much energy. You can tell right now, I got so much energy. Like I'm ready to go. Cause I feel like I'm a new me every day, a new better me every day. Like that's how I look at it.
You always grow to be better, man. That's how I always felt. The older I got, like man, I'm trying to get better. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm always trying to work and get better. You know what I mean? Grow as a better person, as a better man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So let's leave on this note. Home is where the heart is.
And before we go, we're gonna have to do a little game real quick. It's got a whole new cool basketball thing. And
Shout out to the Mamba.
How about I show him Kobe? You know, he's done. So it's Curry now. Curry, let's go. So, hope y'all enjoyed the show. You all know what to do. If you like it, subscribe it. If you don't like it, still like it.
Kobe!
Now you want to make it. I already beat him, so it's all good. Sorry guys, see you next Tuesday. Oh, damn.